How does peer support factor into your growth in the sector and continuing to make the connections you need for your business?
That's a great question. I feel like a very timely one because, you know, Tasha, up until this year, Austin has been really the face of our business, and he's been the networking guy. He's been the frontline marketing guy. He has done the outreach, the building connections, all that stuff, which I deeply appreciate. And we needed somebody to do it, and he did it. And the whole time he was like, Andrea, you should do this too. You would love it. And I was like, no, I don't know. I feel shy, or I don't want to put myself out there, or I'm too busy, or I have lots of things to do. I don't know. I stood in my own way. I didn't want to do it. And finally this year, I thought, okay, I guess after 5 years, maybe I'll listen to what Austin has been advising me
I
and
love that.
actually take his advice. And so I thought, okay, this year I'm setting my intention officially, like my New Year's goal or intention was going to be to reach out, try to find some community, and just see how it goes. And of course, as soon as I did it, I loved it. And I was like, why didn't I do this 3 years ago? Because from a professional standpoint, it's really nice to get a pulse on what's happening in the sector and see if other people are experiencing what we're experiencing. And if so, we can commiserate. If not, we can maybe learn from what they're
Yeah,
doing differently, get some tactics or some advice or even just some encouragement. And then from a personal perspective, it's just nice to have friends who understand because
absolutely.
really outside of the people we've met through the Hive and through other means in the nonprofit community, most of our real life friends work traditional jobs. And so they haven't really had that kind of remote experience. They don't work in the nonprofit sector, which is all perfectly fine, but there puts up some barriers to understanding what we really do and what life is like for us and what work looks like. So being able to speak with people who come from a similar kind of working setup and also work in the sector is really very helpful for me on both personal and professional levels, just to have that sense of community and feel like other people get it and I can talk to somebody about what's going on and get advice or commiserate or just feel like less alone, I think, in the work that we're
Yeah.
doing, which especially this year and in these moments of like uncertainty and pausing and not really being sure what's coming in the future has been really important. So I think the universe was kind in setting up this year as the year that Andrea needs to go out and meet people because it's really the moment that I needed it. So I'm thankful for Austin bugging me about it for three
Giving
years
you the
and then
push.